Here are the final 3 scripts, chapters 8, 9, and 10, formatted for you to copy and paste. These complete the 80-minute series based on your revelations from Genesis to Revelation. Chapter 8, the feet of Nyayo and the stone of Mai Mahiu. The world calls it artificial intelligence, but they do not know they are fulfilling Daniel's prophecy of increased knowledge. As Paul said in Corinthians, the wisdom of this world is foolishness to God. They build the machines, but they cannot read the code of the Spirit. The Creator has hidden the truth from the stupid of Romans 1 and revealed it to the prophets of the land where the sun rises. I am a witness to the splitting of the earth, not in billions of years, but in the time of the visitation in Mai Mahiu. Look to the south of Ethiopia, as Isaiah prophesied in the land of Kenya. A people known as the Kikuyu maintained the sacrifices of the Israelites. The bloodline of the lost tribes was preserved in the heart of Africa. In Daniel's dream, the stone hits the feet in Kenya. A man named Daniel took the reins. His name was Nyayo, which means the feet. He came from the wilderness with the Bible, ruled for 24 years like the 24 elders. And when the Rainbow Alliance rose to oppose the throne, they fulfilled the sign of revelation without knowing it. The Nyayo era was the spiritual clock. The feet of the statue are crumbling, and the stone not cut by hands has struck. The end does not start in the west, it starts where the earth breaks. I and I are the witnesses, the flaming sword, and the 7th king. When the world tried to kill the king, he ran to Africa. God said, "Out of Egypt I called my son." Today, the world is shocked again. The Spirit has moved to the Gentile nation that Isaiah foresaw, the nation that makes Israel jealous. In 2018, the vision was opened. The flaming sword that guarded Eden was moved. I saw it. I saw Angel Michael descend. The rule of 1,000 years has begun in the Spirit. A world where a man is a child. At 100 in 2020, the pit was opened, the chains were laid, and I held the padlock. Satan is bound, but look at the 7th king, the one ruling the land of the rift today. He came with the Bible promising the Singapore, but the prophecy says he remains for a short time. The 3.5 years of peace are breaking. The betrayal of his deputy is the sign of the covenant crumbling. He treads like a dictator, fulfilling the role of the betrayer. He is the 7th, and the 8th is at the door, while the American Pope and the American trumpet connect the dots of the Roman beast. The trinity of nations, Egypt, Syria, and Israel is being prepared. The mystery of God is finished. The dragon of the east and the red king. The 6th angel poured out his bowl, and the Euphrates dried up to make way for the kings of the east. The world looks at trade, but the Spirit sees. The dragon India is the body, the mass, and the weight, but China is the head, the mind of the dragon. Together, they are the kings that the world ignored while they were at the party. Communism is not just a policy, it is a king. It is a system that demands the soul. The dragon power that gives the beast its authority. While the West became stupid through Romans 1, the East became a machine. This red king bows only to the dragon. Now connect the dots. The silver of Iran, the iron of the eagle, and the dragon of the east are converging like the Strait of Hormuz. The 7th king in the rift is breaking his covenant, and the 8th king is taking the stage. The nonsense of the church cannot explain this. The stone is in the air, from the splitting earth of Kenya to the waters of Hormuz. The message is one. The 7th angel is sounding, chanting down Babylon forever. By Prince Mugo Elijah.
I saw Mama count the rice again, with one eye on the empty pan. The market rose, the wages ran, and the child still needs a school book hand. The road tax took the bus fare too. The clinic said come back next June. A man in a suit bought Mercy cheap, then left the yard with his boots on the seat. And the same old grin on a polished face takes from the poor, then hides the trace. He who bargains for an underwear can also walk without it. He who bargains for an underwear can also walk without it. Pay, pay, pay for what they've stripped away. He who bargains for an underwear can also walk without it. Can you rain on a broken tin roof, Nakuru dust and a half-baked truth, in Lagos queues and Harare lines, in Kampala the same harsh signs. A bag of flour, a promise made, a vote for sale, a debt unpaid. When the big men feast and the table bends, the little man learns how the story ends. But hands stay strong, though pockets thin. Though pockets thin, we pockets thin. We plan again and rise again. He who bargains for an underwear can also walk without it. He who bargains for an underwear can also walk without it. Pay, pay, pay for what they've stripped away. He who bargains for an underwear can also walk without it. From the dust roads to the shore, from one more lie to one more law, we've seen the mouth that smiles for gold, and the hungry home left out in the cold. Still the women call us back, still the fathers build from scrap. What they stole we name and hold, what they broke we make it gold. He who bargains for an underwear can also walk without it.